Stephen King.
Woo! Woo!
Yes, I deserve that. Because I am the international best-selling author of books such as Carrie.
Never heard of it before.
Oh, you will. The Shining. Firestarter.
Yeah.
But this you already know, because you are not human beings. You are the band of demons to whom I've sold my soul. For 100 years of fame, fortune, and an inhuman amount of creative output. Well, we made our bargain in 1974. Now it's 1981. And that means I have 93 years left on our contract. And it's time for my next book. And so, demons, if you are ready to help me with my next book, on the count of 3, make your evil noise. 1, 2, 3! Oh, surely you can do better than that. 1, 2, 3! Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know how this works. I will write my book, and all throughout you will inspire me with your demonic genius ideas for brilliance. Let's just warm ourselves up. On the count of 3, shout out a frightening location where a story might take place. 1, 2, 3! It can take place in all of those, because my books are 1,800 pages long. On the count of 3, shout out a mysterious animal that was found lurking in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3! And finally, on the count of 3, shout out an object, a seemingly innocent object that in fact has nefarious powers. 1, 2, 3. I think you are ready. Well then, how to begin? How to begin? Of course, in order to begin, we need a cast of terrified characters! The main character, of course, is a writer. But is our writer, having just published his first book, on the start of a brilliant career, or having published his last book and looking forward to retire? If you want him to be a character who has just published his first book and is looking forward to a brilliant career, make your evil noise now. If you want him to be an author who has just published his last book and is looking forward to retirement, make your evil noise now. That was pretty even, evil noisemakers. All right, you have to make your noise very loud so I know which one you prefer. The new writer! The older writer! All right, I think he's a first-time book publisher. The looking forward to a brilliant career. Now, this character here is a relation of his. How is this character related to him? 1, 2, 3.
Sister's husband.
Sister.
He is his boyfriend.
You said relation.
And this character here, Rise character. This character here has brought over a present because they're having a celebration at the beginning of this story. What did she bring as a present? 1, 2, 3. A dog? No. What did you say?
A cat.
A cat! Very good. Yes, she brought a cat. All right, we have our first character. A writer on the brink of a wonderful career. His boyfriend and a friend of theirs who had brought over a cat. Because, as I said, they are here celebrating something. What are they celebrating? 1, 2, 3.
Inauguration.
What was it? Birthday. Yes, let's say they're celebrating the writer's birthday. Now, of course, one more thing we need to get started is the title of the book. You know, I'm very fond of one-word titles. On the count of 3, shout out, what is the one-word title of our book? 1, 2, 3! The Feline. Yes. The Feline.
Be specific.
The Feline.
Well,
A new
David?
novel by Stephen King.
Well, David, I got this bottle of champagne to celebrate your first ever published novel.
I got you this cute little tabby cat. Keep you company for the rest of the books.
You are the best. Well, hold on. I'm going to pop this open. Grab the glasses. Grab the glasses. What's her name?
Her name's Julie.
Julie.
Julie the cat.
I found her behind the alleyway in the apartment.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't like her?
Oh no, I'll get her a nice box to sit in, and then we'll get her shots. She's great. I love a tabby.
Here we go. Oh! Quickly, quickly. All right, here we are. Good.
Thank you, sir.
David, I want to say, having known you for 7 years now, 7 glorious, amazing, lucky years of my life, not only being with you romantically, but also supporting you in all your creative endeavors in this world, I'm so proud of you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't think I could have done this without you. I mean, literally, I don't think I could have done it without you. All of those, well, dead-end jobs that I worked that were going nowhere. I know you kept expecting a little bit more, but you believed in me.
Yes, now it would be wonderful, of course, to know what some of those dead-end jobs were that he worked. What was one of the dead-end jobs that he worked?
A typewriter.
He was a typewriter?
Yeah.
Yes, for a short time he was a typewriter.
Toilet cleaner.
You are a demon from hell. What's that?
A hotel cleaner.
A hotel cleaner and one more. What's that?
Janitor.
And a janitor, yes.
Stripper.
Some of those dead-end jobs that he'll talk about was when he was a typewriter, a hotel cleaner, and a janitor.
All those dead-end jobs that I worked, barely making enough ends meet. You helped me make those ends meet. When I was a typewriter, and I'd come home and my hands would just be black with ink. Of course, there was the time that I was a hotel maid. That got risque every once in a while, but I never think that gentleman was alive. He was alive. And then, what was that other job?
Janitor.
That seems very similar to the other one. at it. I have a surprise for you, too.
Oh, you had to,
Sorry, Julie.
you have to go through what you have to go through to get to where you are. Don't be ashamed of your past. Be proud of it. It got you here.
Thank you. And Janet, you've been amused to me ever since we were little. Forever my best friend, always at my side, accepting me, seeing the visions in my head. My unofficial editor. I wouldn't have been able to write this book without you, in the least.
I always believed in you. Even when you worked at that weird hotel.
I got you a present.
What did he get her? 1, 2, 3. A doorknob!
And I got you a present as
What
well.
did he get him? Shit.
What did you get him? A gun! A gun! A gun!
A gun!
Open them. They're a little quirky, but there's a story.
A doorknob? I've always wanted one.
45 special. Short nose, so it fits in your luggage better.
This is just like the one my father had.
You told me about it. He'd take you to the range, and you guys would shoot at old milk cartons at the pictures of the lost kids' faces. I thought that was strange.
I kept some of those still with me.
I know how much it meant to you, and I want you to bring it when we go away on a trip to Decker, Maine. The doorknob's to a cabin that I got for all of us. The gun will keep us safe from beavers or whatever's up there.
And we can bring Julie with us to Decker.
We can definitely bring Julie after she's had her shots and gotten filled. We can. So here's the other good news. It's good news and it's bad news. The good news is that my book is selling really well. It's very successful. In fact, my publishers have already given me an advance on the next book. That's the good news.
This is incredible. I'm speechless. It seems like everything's happening so quickly and effortlessly.
I know.
What's the catch?
Oh, the catch is that I have to deliver the book in 6 months.
6 months?
6.
6 months, that's half the time you've always had. I took almost 7 years last time, the entire time that I knew you.
It takes me so long to edit your books already.
That's why we're going away together for the entire 6 months to Decker, Maine. We're just gonna forget the troubles, I'll pay for it all. You guys can put a leave of absences at your regular jobs, your boring old jobs, and you can come with me. I can support you guys for once. And we
Decker,
can-
Maine was not the most popular city in Maine, and it didn't even boast the most tourist attractions. One would go to Bangor or Portland for that. But for some reason, ever since David was a young child, he had been fascinated with Decker, Maine. Decker, Maine was like the light on the hill that he somehow was drawn towards, even though he really knew nothing about it, except what you can read in encyclopedia articles and the occasional human interest story that would appear on the television news. But he always said to himself, one day, when I'm successful, I'll get to Decker, Maine. And now, the light shone more brightly than ever before, and Decker, Maine, for whatever reason it called more loudly.
Come on, Janet. This is what that doorknob's for.
Okay.
We can't get in without it.
Wait! Are you going in there?
Who are you?
Well,
Yes, I thought that we would. I bought the cabin.
we have the doorknob.
It's a great price, and I've always wanted to go to Decker, Maine. Smell the fresh pine air.
Yeah. Who are you, sir?
I live across the way. I saw your car pulling up.
Well, howdy, neighbor. Come on, hedgerow here.
I'm sorry, I got too close to the last owners and had lived there. It didn't feel good when they left.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is going to be a vacation home for us, if that helps any, and we'll be here for only about 6 months or so.
My name is Sam.
And I'm Janet.
David.
What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
You can let go of my hand now. Johnny.
I live across the way, and sometimes I'd sit on my porch at night, and I saw strange things going on in there. You all don't do strange things, do you?
We don't think so.
Define that.
Well, thank you for the heads up, but it's a new place, so you don't have to worry about us, Johnny.
But Johnny wasn't done speaking. In fact, he was just beginning.
Look, the last people who were vacationing there, things did not end well for them, and I just don't feel so good about it anymore, so please, promise me you aren't freaks.
Johnny reached into his jacket and pulled out a silver flask filled with whiskey. He had promised to quit drinking bourbon, but whiskey was the best he could do.
Listen, we're not freaks, all right? And frankly, I'm a little offended by even remarking that comment.
I had no idea this was that kind of place. I heard Maine was very progressive.
Well, let's just go inside. You take care of yourself, Johnny.
Johnny tried his best to prevent them from entering the house.
Please! There's a hotel in